Hello, seers and seekers. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. Today is going to be messages from Archangel Metatron. Big key messages that are important for you coming up. This will be a timeless reading, so whenever you get access to this video is the time that you should have received the message from Archangel Metatron. Now, Archangel Metatron is known for his color that comes in violent or brilliant colors of pink. He is actually known as a bridge between the divine and human realms. So he has very important information that he travels back and forth between the realms. He has been called the scribe of God, and he serves like a mediator between God and humanity, offering guidance and wisdom to those who are on a spiritual path. Now, I asked him today to be present because today's reading is going to be very numerology based with the energy of numbers. And he is the archangel that specializes in geometric patterns and math. There is a cube called Metatron's cube, which is a geometric pattern, and it represents the fundamental structures of the universe. And they can hold healing and protective powers within that cube. So Metatron will be here to navigate and guide us through this reading. Today's reading is going to consist of a reading with the dice, and then we will go on to see what the cards have to offer for you as far as advice overseen by Archangel Metatron. Now, before I go on, I'd like to ask that when you hit subscribe, you're not only going to be receiving notice of a new video that I post, but also YouTube pushes out the video to others who may need to hear it and hear these messages from their angels. So, in a sense, by subscribing, you too are being an angel. If you so liked my content and you enjoy and it resonates for you, please hit the subscribe button. And then, as an added feature to the reading today, what I would like to do is for the first 10 people who make a comment, and it can be a simple comment as what your zodiac sign is. I don't care, it could be a smiley face, whatever. But for those first 10 that put a comment into the comment section, I will be pulling one card for you and doing a quick reading on that one card, what I get from that one card, and I'll just put the information right back into the comments section as a reply to you. So if you're interested in that, don't forget to put a comment down in the comment section. All right, then, so let's go. Let me just inform you of the first card that came out, which happened to be the Archangel Metatron card. And the key information that he is telling you right now is to prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities, then I will help you get organized and motivated. So there's a lot of disorganization and a lot of busyness in our lives, and we forget to prioritize and we forget to balance things. We forget to remember what's truly important within our lives. And everything is important. Obviously, work is important so that you can pay your bills, but so is your sanity, and so is taking time for yourself, enjoying life. That's what we are here for. We are here to work and follow the rules, as they say, but there's also a journey within it, a journey of beauty that we often forget and we pass up because we are so bogged down with our lives and so bogged down with looking at everything that is right in front of us without taking a look at the scheme of other things that are surrounding us. So he is asking that you learn to balance things better within your life and take some time to have fun, take some time for yourself. If it's within work that you are very scattered, take the time to prioritize. It will help you to do this so that you can then have more time to focus on other areas and more time to have fun. So that's the message that I'm getting straight up from him right now. We'll put this over here. We are going to set the cards to one side for now, and we're going to first start with the dice. I'm going to put this over here. So let's see what numbers, angel numbers, are of priority for you right now. Messages within the numbers that are of priority for you right now, Archangel Metatron, if you please. One, two, and three. We have numbers 6, 3, 2. Now, these numbers can be also in a mixture of the other way around, 2, 6, 3, 3, 2, 6, as long as they have these numbers within them. So look out for these numbers specifically as signs from Archangel Metatron or signs from your own angels letting you know important information. First thing I see with number 632 is when we add them up, we end up with the number 11. Number 11 is a very spiritual number. It is a master number. It is a number that those who carry that number within them, say the life path number or your birth date was 11 or you were born on the month of 11, tend to be very intuitive people. So if you are someone who has your birth date or the month of 11, which is November, put it down in the comments section, or if your life path is number 11 as well. But the number 11 is a number telling me for sure right here that we have the presence of our Archangel here, Metatron, overseeing this, as it is a very spiritual and important number. It comes with a lot of power in spirituality. It comes with a lot of strength and the ability to read people's energy. So if you are someone who tends to be able to very easily look at somebody's energy, you may carry somewhere within your chart the number 11. It is an intuitive number. People that have this number can be very charismatic, very spiritual, very inventive. So I'm feeling that this right here is a message from Archangel Metatron saying that he is here and he is overseeing our reading at the present time. If we break down the number into the sixes are about harmony and finding balance within your family, being someone who is very, very dependable and someone who has a lot of compassion within your life. It is a number to balance things out. So very interesting that it came out with the prioritizing that the message of Archangel Metatron is saying, seeking the balance within your life. When we look at the number 3, are you a person that's very artistic and very communicative, creative as well? And if we look at the number 2, we are looking at duality and we are looking at balancing and choices within your life and being someone who attempts to keep the peace. Also, it's a number of being very intuitive as well, warm. So I'm getting a little bit of information right here as to the type of person that I'm doing a reading here for. And look out for those numbers, 632, 236, 2 6 in different ways that you may see it as a message coming from your archangels as to letting you know that they are with you at that present time and to take the time to prioritize what is important, what is really, really important in your life and balance everything as best as you possibly can. So that's the message right now that we're getting. Balancing and prioritizing what is important within your life. So very, very interesting that that came up as well. But that's how it goes. That's the way these things work. So let's start off now with getting an overall energy oracle card as to the underlying information, big key messages from Archangel Metatron. What are the big key messages for you coming up? We have Angel of Strength. We have Leo here with the number 50. Let's go on. Let's get 2 more. Thank you. And Happy Family with the number 4. Love that. Beautiful card. And right here we have Rest and Rejuvenate. Perfect with the number 19. All right, so what I'm getting here is a lot of Leo energy here. There may be somebody here who is a Leo. If you are not a Leo, you may have Leo also within your chart somewhere, sun, moon, and rising. Remember that you should always check into the other possibilities within your zodiac, within your birth time and within your birthplace. And it's calling for you to have strength within your life, as you already do. But I keep seeing, once again, now we have Happy Family, and then we have Rest and Rejuvenate. So the whole message here continues to resonate with me as not having enough time for what is important in your life. Everything else has become more important than the family within your life. We did have the number 6 that came out, and that was, of course, about harmony within your family and trying to maintain balance within your family. So I'm seeing here that although you are a very strong and independent person, you need to focus and put some of that energy towards maintaining a happy and prosperous future with your family. Now, you are very lucky in a sense because the family that you have, and it doesn't have to be the typical husband, wife, and children. Family is anybody who cares enough about you to be a part of your life and is there for you in your most difficult circumstances. So you are very blessed to have family of any means within your life that brings you happiness and joy. But take the time to spend the time with them. There's a lot of message here about resting and rejuvenation, telling me that there's just too much work going on within your life. With the Angel of Strength as well, it is asking you, I feel, for others. You may need to be making a certain type of decision within your life that's going to require you to step it up and have the strength of the lion to actually pursue it. We are looking at the key big information that's coming up from Archangel Metatron. So he may know that some of you out there will have difficulty in certain aspects within your life right now. And he's saying to hold that Leo energy, that strong energy, and push forward that you can do it. For others with the Happy Family, it may be meeting someone, if that is something that you are interested in, who had a previous family. Or if maybe I'm getting some of you out there may be interested in having a family and having this energy at some point. It's saying that it will be arriving within your life, but things have to be balanced off within your own life with the rest and rejuvenation to allow positive energy to come into your life. Because when you are low in energy because you are working so hard or not paying attention to other things within your life, because you are so focused on a project that you're doing or work or completing everything, it lowers your vibration. That does not allow you to have that joy to bring forth new people within your life. And as I said earlier, there may be some of you who are truly, truly blessed already with the family or with friends who are very, very good to you, and you have joy and happiness. It also could indicate a celebration of sorts, a time of celebration. Maybe some of you are graduating, some of you are getting married, some of you are starting a family. So very positive information with the underlying information of balancing things within your life. Let's go on now to the actual tarot reading. And I have chosen cards with numbers here. And these right here are just major arcanas because I wanted to get the major information, the major key elements that's going on in your life right now, which is what the major arcana is all about. So let's do a few from here. And we have the Fool, starting something new with change within your life. Very, very nice. And we have a few here that plopped out. Number 15, number 14, and again with number 6. 15, 14, and 6. So we have, once again, here the Temperance with balancing your life. The Fool is all about starting something new opportunities coming into your life. Lovely, lovely. I feel like I need to put 14 and 15 like this as a succession of numbers. That's going to be important. 6 we can leave over here. Some of you with the Lover's card at the very end may be encountering a new relationship with someone. We also have the Devil card here, and with the Devil card here, what I'm seeing is a type of addiction with work. Addiction with completing certain things in your life before you can move on to something else. That's what I'm getting with the actual Devil card. I'm not getting anything negative with the Devil card, just that overall you seem to be addicted to other things that are not important or necessary within your life. That could be materialistic things within your life. Those are not important. Look for what is more important within your life, something that'll feed your soul. Whatever you feel right now that may be important or of addictive to get you that initial high, so to speak, is only temporary. It could be shopping, an addiction to shopping that'll give you a little jolt in happiness for a little while, but the underlying sadness is still there. We have that Temperance card, which talks about balancing things within your own life and making appropriate decisions. Overall theme of what's going on here, and the starting of something new, some opportunities coming your way. I'm seeing over here with the Lover's card as well, with some of you experiencing the best in all sort of ways of things in your life that you are going to love. Also, the possibility of new relationship coming into your life that you are going to resonate very, very well with. You're both going to be very, very similar in a lot of ways. With the number 6, it calls with the idea of the energy of change. So you do have to allow for some growth and change within your life before that energy will come into your life. And lastly, with the Temperance card, you're being called to take the time, take the moment to make some appropriate decisions that you have been holding back on. Because it is next to the Fool card, there may be an opportunity for you to change in some way, to make a decision about something, to take that leap of faith that you've been holding back. So for some of you, this is a call to make that change, like Michael Jackson says. Take that leap of faith. All right. Let's push these up here and get some additional information from the other major arcana cards. Anything further, Archangel Metatron, for them? Thank you for supplying me with a variety of different information, as this is the collective. All right. 3 popped out, just what I wanted. Number 8 with power, number 16, and number 21. We have the Strength card again, being called to have strength in a decision and changing some aspect within your life. with the Tower card, which is an actual very nice card to have. And isn't that amazing? Right next to the World card. So the Tower card, for those who don't know, is a card of rejuvenation, of starting over, of something coming down and crashing down and a shakeup within your life, but for the purpose of opening up your life into new possibilities and a new insight coming in. And then, of course, with the World card, it is the beautiful manifestation of success, something that you have already completed. So having it right next to the Tower card shows that something has to change drastically within your life, and it may be uncomfortable, and it may come crashing down, but it's to end the cycle of something so that something new can start off. And the confirmation of it is with the World card. That'll be your confirmation that you, at that point, when that shakeup happens within your life, then that is the beginning of something new, starting a new cycle within your life, going inward with insight so that you can develop expansion. And you're going to need the strength to be able to do this. So with these three cards that came out with 8, 16, and 21, telling me that hold on for what may happen within your life that'll appear to be very uncomfortable at the time that it happens, but it's not going to be devastating because you will have the strength to get through it. And this is something that is necessary within your life to make that change, for that change to happen. Very, very beautiful. The number 16 is associated with spiritual growth and inner wisdom. So trust your gut through the whole process and trust that it is divine guidance. The number 8 is about having abundance and prosperity within your life. So there is a means to this end. There's a reason for this, and it's to get you into a better place, whatever that may be, for that change to occur within your life. So overall, the messages that are coming through are twofold. I have messages here from Archangel Metatron to those that it applies, saying, first off, prioritize and balance your life and have the time to work and have the time to spend with those who are within your family. You're being called that your family is very, very important, and you need to spend some time and enjoy them. Enjoy the time that you have with them. Then you are also being called for a certain change that is going to be required within your life, a change that is going to create a purpose, a certain purpose, a breakdown of some sort that will lead to an accomplishment, a success, whatever way that may be. It could be the smallest of things, but it is within a cycle that needs to be cleared out for you in order to move into something better. And you will have the strength to be able to do this. Very, very nice. Let's end with some advice cards from the angels. What further advice do you offer? And what other angels may there be protecting? Thank you very much. We have clear audience. Pay attention to things that you hear, little messages that are being downloaded and put into your mind. You may think this is my mind speaking when it's not that at all. They're telling you that these are your guardian angels, your angels, and also telling you to have a healthy lifestyle within your life. A message from Archangel Raphael: eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. That goes back to the card over here, which was rejuvenate yourself. And the clear audience is a message from Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind, which is what I was saying, or from other people. May I have one more, please, to finish off the reading? Thank you so much. One more, please. Last card out. All is well. Archangel Jeremiel says, everything is happening, everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. I think that's a message for when that tower moment does happen for you. And I don't want to scare you because tower moment sounds so scary, but it could be the simplest of things that, for example, something that you wanted to come true, something that you've been working on, and it didn't go your way, and you're devastated at first. But then something else comes along that's a lot better for you, and suddenly you realized, wow, I was pushed in the correct direction after all. So that is a tower moment. So don't fret. Don't be too scared about it. You are strong enough that you will be able to get through it just fine. I hope that you enjoyed this reading from Archangel Metatron with a little twist of numerology today. As I always like to end my readings, there's no definitive answers in tarot, only options, possibilities, and hope that you can draw from, and then you make it work. You are in the driver's seat, so choose wisely. Love and light to you, love and light. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, all of that so that my channel can grow and you can be an angel to allow other people to get the angel messages out to them. Bye-bye for now.